Alright everyone, welcome to round 2. I'm going to keep this hand. I'm not sure if we're playing first or second, but either way, we only have 2 4-drops, but they're good ones. So, hey, another red deck. Why not? That is not really my what I'm looking to draw. Yeah, that Child of Night's going to be pretty good, especially if I draw Mountain. Okay. Alright. That's not great. In fact, I'll go as far as to say that's pretty bad. I think I just have to be willing to trade a Water Servant here, because I don't think I can really take that many more damage points thereof. I mean, he could have a way to get rid of this, or he could have a way to do something with it, but I think I have to be willing to trade it off. Alright, well, I guess we're taking lots and lots of damage here. I don't even have anything that can kill this. Double shock. Like, I literally have no way to kill this thing, I don't think. Well, I guess it's gonna be Messenger Drake. And if he has like a way to kill this, we just lose. Alright, well that's a fast black-red deck. So that was pretty quick. Yeah, I guess Thunderstrike would have worked. I think maybe that just is gonna be very bad, because that was a very, very quick game. Coral Merfolk, I mean, it can trade with the Child of Night, I guess. Dragon Hatchling's probably okay in this matchup as long as we don't see another Shiv's Embrace. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I guess we have Claustrophobia to deal with a Shiv's Embrace. That's about it. But I don't think there's anything else that's really better for us in here. Maybe the Coral Merfolk is okay, but I mean, we already have like little dorky 2-1 guys that can try to trade with his crappy 2-1 guy. His deck is fast, but I mean, if we cut our good cards to try to block his not good cards, we're just gonna lose anyway, so we'll go to game 2. And see how that goes. Seemed like a particularly bad matchup, at least the way it drew out. Game 2 here. It's hard to know whether we want to play first or second. I guess we want to play first because his deck seems so fast. Alright, we'll keep this one. It's not amazing, but then we got a pretty good card. If we draw an island, we have a Wall of Frost, which is pretty good. If we don't draw an island, we have some blue cards we can't play. Alrighty. Yep. Well, now any land gets us a dragon. Dragons are good. I'd probably even play a Thunderstrike here and trade off a guy since I'm doing nothing with my mana. It may not be smart. but I think getting rid of the Academy Raider is probably worth it. I don't think I can let him loot. I mean, he still could have some sort of removal for the Firecat, but I think looting probably ensures that we don't win this game. Alright. Land. Come on, land. Preferably an island. Alright, well, that's an island. Didn't see anything that looked like removal, so we're just gonna run this guy out there and ping a young Pyromancer. Hope that this guy doesn't get active treasoned. This is the combo. I mean, this deck works. It's just I don't like these combo decks. Like I just don't like them. All right. So he's the sacrifice deck. That's faux show. Well, that doesn't kill anything. Maybe I just swing with this and hold up cancel. In fact, I think swinging with this and hitting for 6 and holding up cancel is exactly what I should do. It very clearly looks like I'm holding up cancel, so I'm kind of telegraphing that a little bit, but I don't want to lose to active treason. My guy gets sacrificed. So yeah, I mean, I guess I cancel that, and if I get active treasoned, like, that's fine, because what, I take 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, I swing for 6, swing for 6, I deal 12. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna cancel that. So we will get in here for 5 and then play a Messenger Drake. Now if he active treasons kills a guy, I still have something going on. Alright. This guy's deck looks pretty good, really. Alright, well, I got some options here. I think it starts with attacking, for sure. It's probably just shocking the Child of Night before he can gain a life. Yeah, I think that's probably the right play. Then running out a Wall of Frost. This game going much better than the first one, regardless of whether we win it or lose it, but I would say things look pretty good. I mean, if he draws removal for the Messenger Drake, we're probably in trouble, but maybe not in trouble, but we will definitely block here. Alright, well, there's a card that is going to get claustrophobia'd, so I guess it's a good thing we went ahead and held that claustrophobia. We will hold that mountain in case we draw like a wild guess or something. There's no reason to play it, so. This guy's deck does look pretty good for the black-red active treason sacrifice type deck. I mean, he's got a vampire and rotting maulhorns and outrages and all kinds of stuff, so I mean, it looks like a pretty good version of that combo deck. It's probably a better deck than ours, but maybe we can get there. He's going to sacrifice all 3 of his creatures to kill the messenger drake. Alright, that's probably pretty smart. Otherwise he just loses. So at least he's a pretty smart guy. That's pretty smart. Hopefully we can draw something. Or not. Alright, well, Pitchburn Devils is alright. So, Pitchburn Devils is actually pretty good. I mean, if he active treasons it, we're in trouble, but otherwise it's probably going to win the game. Can't kill it. Can active treason and hit me for 3 with it. Alright. That buys him some time to get back a Sengir Vampire, I guess. Maybe I could draw a couple mountains. It's still worth attacking here because he will get back a Sengir Vampire, but he can't block my creature with a Sengir Vampire, otherwise he dies. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. Oh, Child of Night. Okay. I guess he figures Child of Night buys him another turn. I would say this guy's playing pretty well, I think. He knows that he can't block with Sengir Vampire, so that's smart. Let's just go for it here. My guess is this does it. If he had another way to not lose, he probably would have played that differently. So yeah. Huh. Alright. Huh. This guy's playing pretty good. He's got some interesting plays. If I swing here, he gains 2, and then I fling for 3, so that doesn't seem like a good trade at the moment. So we will just pass here. He would gain the life when it deals combat damage, so he'd go to 5. So now we'll attack. Okie dokie. I think we're in top deck mode here. I would love to draw something that's not a land before he draws active treason to sacrifice. Okay, so he did not draw it. I assume there's something in here that's alright, so we would have hit something eventually. So we got a chance, I would say. We just got to keep it going a little bit slower. I mean, we don't have any way to really interact with several of his things. I would say, I mean, Dragon Hatchling seems okay. No, we'll just run it back. Alright, game 3. One thing I don't like about this program is it's kind of hard to tell what, that's my recording software right there. I don't even see chat. Trying to find, he's playing first. Okay. So this is a very questionable keep, but I'm going to keep it. We have something that stops Child of Night. We have a shock. We have stuff going on, so alright, so we will run ahead. Alright, that's a good blocker too, so alright, well we will shock that. Oh shoot. God dang it. I did not mean to. I hit F4 on accident. I meant to pull my priority back, but I did not. So we are going to be behind a turn, and that's pretty frustrating. So that's a lesson to all you kids who F4, F6. Be careful. Be careful out there. That guy's pretty good. That guy is pretty good. I mean, I could claustrophobia that guy, but that doesn't really do a whole lot because he still can, his ability still goes, so. Alright, we will attack here and play a Dragon Egg. I'm pretty frustrated about that F4 on accident. Obviously I wanted to play shock at the end of his turn so that I could have played an extra creature. Alright, well clearly he's got a way to deal with my Dragon Egg, because otherwise he would not make that attack. But clearly there's something that he can do to kill my dragon. Alright, or not this turn, I guess. I think I just want to claustrophobia the Pitchburn Devils here. And I mean, I could just straight out race here and hit for 4, or I could just keep this guy back to block. No, I think I'm okay racing at the moment. Alright, well that's bad. For life link. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, the problem, of course, is that I don't have Thunderstrike and cancel up, but obviously I've got to try to do something with this guy, so I think I'm just going to leave them both back so it doesn't look so fishy. Because it looks like I could trade one of my guys for both of his, which I totally could do, but okay. So here I'm just going to play... I am going to swing at the dragon and then play the messenger drake. And I will offer... I will double block and offer a trade. I mean, he could have any kind of trick to blow me out, really, but... Alright. So that guy is going to be a problem. I guess we will try that again. Worked out so well the first time. I mean, could just not attack and keep him back for extra protection, but I don't think I really want to like play that defensively. He's got 2 cards, we got a handful of stuff. Alright, well he has assembled enough of a combo that a Act of Treason's pretty bad. That's also pretty bad. Alright, well maybe I should have held my dragon back. These things are looking pretty bad now. I think I have to block here actually, because I don't want to take this 4 and then I'm like dead to kind of any Act of Treason-y type of deal. So yeah, I'm gonna block. Alright. So it's pretty obvious we have stuff, because otherwise we would be playing stuff. Let's see where. I guess we've got Thunderstrike and Thunderstrike and cancel. So alright, well that's... we have a living dragon, so things could have been worse there. And if he doesn't play anything, we can drop a Sea Kite. Yeah, that is definitely something that I will cancel. Let's see, I can play the Warden and a Sea Kite. Yeah, I think we're better off holding off on the Wild Guess right now. Let's see, what do we want to do? Actually, I think right now we have to hold back blockers. Yeah, well... yeah, I'm gonna hold back blockers right now. And then I'm gonna play Wild Guess next turn and discard an island. This gnawing zombie does pose a threat at 10 life. So he's got a lot of life, but we're looking pretty strong now. So let's go ahead and wild guess here and see what we come up with. Yeah, we came up with some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's try to win before we lose. We're looking in much better shape now. He does have a handful of cards, but we got rid of some very serious threats. Active trees and sacrifice is a very real thing. Ugh, so is that. I take 6 here? Yeah. Well, that's pretty not good. In fact, he draws 2 creatures and we just lose. That is pretty bad, I would say. So, I guess 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I guess we have to be willing to trade our entire flying team. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or we swing for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, we just swing. Let's see, we swing with those guys. We just chump block, and then we swing back for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I might do it. That's what we're gonna do. We die to Chandra's Outrage or various things, really. Okay, so our plan of attacking chump blocking is a good one, and we'll go to the finals with a pretty questionable deck. I actually think this guy's deck was pretty sick, but hey, we found a way to win. Yay us. High fives all around, and see you in the finals.